Magic the Gathering, a game steeped with a rich history of complicated, unique, and powerful cards. Unfortunately, as time has passed, much of the cards played in the history of Magic have fallen to the background as new sets came out. I'm here today with my friend Kylo to relive the old days of Magic, and play with the cards that are as old as the game itself. This is Magic the Gradual. To begin us off, in this series me and my friend Kyle will be opening one booster box of Magic the Gathering cards from each set, putting a deck together with the cards we have pulled, then versing off against each other to see who the winner is. Then after, we move on to the next set released and so on, slowly implementing new cards and trying to strengthen our deck even more. In this video, Kyle and I are opening Arabian Nights, the first true expansion Magic the Gathering has ever had, home to many crazy cards with some equally powerful ones mixed in as well. From now on, the videos will begin with the winner and the loser of the last video drafting 3 packs from the previous set. The winner gets the first pick of the first 2 packs, while the loser gets the first pick in the last pack, using this system to incentivize winning against your opponents, but with the possibility of the loser not falling too far behind. So this is the 3 booster pack draft that we're gonna do. My dumbass forgot to check the recording, which was muted, which had Kyle muted, unfortunately. So we're gonna redo it this time.
Such a shame.
Yeah.
My beautiful voice couldn't be heard.
The problem is, so that's probably the reason. This is the reason why if we pull anything good from these packs, they won't be in the upcoming games, is because we're doing this now instead of a week ago. So okay. Oh, I'm picking Black Vice.
No! No! There was no hesitation. He saw the fight. He went for it.
Yes. You gonna pick the helm?
Yeah, I'll take the helm, yeah.
Helm of Chatzuk. I'm gonna take the Sorcerer. Gradual Sorcerer. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take Blue Ward.
I'll take Jump. What a fun little card.
I'll take, what was that, False Order? That red spell? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll take the Sea Serpent.
I'll take that counter spell.
Oh, Power Sink. I was like, this counter spell's not right. I don't see a counter spell. I would have taken that.
I'm having trouble reading the names with this.
Yeah.
So I likely will describe the card.
If you can read the name below the card, it's below the card as well. If that's easier to see.
Oh, there's also that. Yes,
Yeah.
that is much easier to read. If only I could use my eyes.
I'll take Phantasmal Terrain.
I'll take the Rod.
And I'll take Scrub Sprites. On to this next pack. Oh, this is Oh, Raging River! Oh! That card's fucking amazing. I'm taking Raging River. You could pick up a bolt. I actually saw that you didn't have any bolts
Yeah,
at all.
I don't think I don't think I have a single bolt.
Which is very surprising, because it's a common.
So, yeah, I'll take a bolt. Why not?
I'll take Invisibility.
I'll take, why not? Drain Life.
That's a fun card. I'll take Giant Spider.
I'll take Regeneration.
I'll take the Elemental, Fire Elemental.
I'll take the Mammoth.
I'll take
Shatter in the Land.
Shatter, and then you get to choose from here.
Okay. Well, I'm not playing blue, so I'll take Hurricane.
And I'll take Clone.
I'll take Howl from Beyond.
I guess I'll take Jump again.
I'll take Semite Healer.
I'll take Stream of Life.
I'll take the Iron Claw Orcs.
So I'll take the Harloon Minotaur.
I don't think either of us took that color change one. I'll take the color changer one.
Life Lace.
Yeah.
I'll take Circle of Protection Blue.
I'll take those zombies.
What does that leave? Just the lands.
Minotaur and the lands.
No, I took the Minotaur.
Oh,
So I think it's just the lands now. Nothing too good from this. I was hoping for actually really anything besides just bulk. If you consider if you could consider cards from beta bulk. I mean, I guess I did get Raging River and Black Vice.
Yeah, you
more
are gonna
fair,
pull
I
out
mean.
Black Vice at the worst time, and I'm gonna hate it. But you know.
Yeah, and you were probably hoping for just really, actually, any.
Anything.
Because if we don't include the power, I think the thing you were probably looking for the most was additional swords to plowshares, because those are only uncommons, I think, in this.
Yeah.
So,
Or getting more, like, cause I got a demonic tutor or whatever, so I should having more than one would be nice. So it's not just like one demonic
yeah.
tutor.
I think getting just more removal would be better, because I think that's a problem
Mm.
that you probably want to fix as soon as possible. So yeah, that was the first draft.
We did it.
I guess we'll put these cards to good use.
Yeah. You'll definitely see them next game.
Yeah, so you're definitely we're gonna have at least 5 of them
Yeah,
in the
I'm
next
gonna play
game.
the zombies probably.
In Arabian Nights, I'm actually excited for a couple things. Jump Honey is a very good removal card. Actually, it's just a good removal card in general and can be used as a decent sideboard later on. City of Brass is the only fixing that we have. I think for a while, I have to recheck again, but City of Brass is going to be the best one for a while. Of course, Bazaar of Baghdad, and also Library of Alexandria. City of Brass and Library are the 2 cards that I'm going to be hoping to pull in this set. Besides that, not really hoping that much. The set's kind of meh. I mean, Oubliette's pretty good, but I'm not in black. Besides that, nothing really too much I'm looking for. Just Library and City of Brass.
Arabian Nights is one of those weird sets where there's not a ton to talk about, but there's enough. So, there's the obvious one that the mana fixing, the end all mana fixings for us right now, the good old City of Brass. But a card that I specifically hope I pulled today, an eye for an eye. Why? It's a good old no you button. Well, not exactly. It doesn't prevent the damage, but if Cameron's strategy remains the same, a fireball in my face for 10 damage apiece, I can say, alright, you also take that. So, I'm hoping I pull this little thing so I can slot it in. Hopefully multiple. That is actually my most excited for this particular, the games itself. Library of Alexandria, good thing to pull for late game. Really good draw engine if you're able to pull it off. Cabal Ghoul, sneaky little fella. Love me a graveyard interactions. There's a lot of wacky cards in this set, so I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Okay, here we go. Kind of excited, but we're gonna have to see where this goes. So, let's go. Oh, Aladdin's Ring. That's gonna be interesting. It's like 4 damage for 8. But this early on, it's not too bad. Curd Ape is a decent pull if we wanna go kind of like aggressive route. I actually could see me trying to go Zoo, and if I get enough Curd Apes, and try to force that. But let's see. Wait, City of Brass. I didn't even realize. Oh, City of Brass. Okay, that's really good. I need just 3 more, and my mana would be so much better. Thank God I got one of those. Nothing too much here. A second City of Brass. Oh, okay. I just need 2 more. Well, oh, okay. I mean, the Wolf is okay. I thought that was a counter, but it's just +1/+1. He's not super good. Ooh, Island of Walk Walk. This is a fun card. This is a very fun card. A second Island of Walk. I still have not got a library yet. I'm still hoping for a library. And also, okay. Oh, ask and ye shall receive. I still need 2 City of Brasses though, but I think having just 2 right now is pretty decent. I'm gonna run as much as I get, but getting that library is insane pull. Okay, that makes 4 Curd Apes. I could try aggro and see how that works. Ooh, my 3rd City of Brass. Okay. I got Oasis, because that's going to be necessary. Bazaar. Oh, I got Bazaar. It's not good right now. It's not going to be good for quite a while. But that is something to think about later on. Unstable Mutations are very good. If I want to go the aggro route, I don't know how many I've picked up. I think this might be my first. I could be wrong. But Unstable Mutation would be really good in like an aggro strategy. Ooh, second Unstable Mutation? This aggro plan is starting to look better and better. A second Bazaar of Baghdad. Ooh. I want my 4th City of Brass and maybe a 3rd Bazaar of Baghdad. Will I get a playset of Bazaar and not a playset of City of Brass? A second library, okay, that's really good. I just need one more City of Brass. Oh, it's 2 libraries, okay. I didn't get a playset of City of Brass, that's... Oh, that's so bad. I mean, it's not horrible. I got 3 of them, so that'll be... This 3 is better than nothing. But I really wish I had the playset 2. Library of Alexandria is really nice. Overall, I think this pack, this box was pretty decent. This early on, I would have. There were just 1 or 2 things I wanted more from it, but overall, I think this pack was a banger. I'm gonna get to brewing my deck, and we'll see you guys when we start to battle.
Here it is, the opening of packs, the part that everyone's excited for. Probably, maybe, who knows? Let's find out. 36 Arabian Night. Let's go. City of Brass, let's go! Yes! Alright, I got 1. The old man of the sea, we got 1! Don't know if I'm ever going to use him, but maybe later. If I ever slot in blue, that old man coming out. Do I can regenerate an elephant or a mammoth? He's screwed. Oh no. Oh no. Well, do we run it? Nice! We got the library. Okay, so we got 1 City of Brass and 1 library. Alexandria. 2 libraries! Back to back. Could be neat. Another old man at the sea. Let's go. WrestleMania. 2 City of Brass! Let's go. Okay, we got a bazaar. Okay. Good to have some of the variety. 2 Shahrazards. A 3rd library. That's pretty killer. Okay, that wasn't half bad though. Got a few libraries of Alexandria. City of Brass. Where did I get 2? Yeah. Alright. We got some of the lands we wanted. And I got some of the small cards. Not in massive amounts. Got 2 Charizards, so there's that. Could run that. Don't know if it's viable, but it should be interesting nonetheless.
When I was opening packs, I thought struck to me that I could actually go aggro, and it might not work out. It might not work out, but I thought about it because I pulled a playset of Curd Apes and also a playset of Unstable Mutations. Just with those 2 together, I kind of thought, you know what, let's go for it. Before, I was kind of playing kind of a slow, kind of maybe control-ish. That's how you define my last deck. But I decided to kind of maybe just pull something from left field and go full aggro for this game mode. I'm not sure how it's going to go out. I'm still including my Fireball. Maybe that's the wrong play considering I'm on 22 lands now, and I took out the Basalt Nautilus. I'm on the Island Ring as well. It's not good, but it's 4 damage. If I need it, I have it. I still have Soul Ring and Mox, so maybe I can get to that at some point. I am running the libraries. So when I decided to go to aggro, my first thought was, oh, library is going to be so bad with it, but I still run it because if I draw them turn 1, I can go slow, play creature every other turn instead of every turn and try to dump my hand. I went on a 3/4 flyer for 3 is just good value, even if it deals 1 to me. Going with wolves to pump damage if I need it, if there's in combat. Elvish Archers for the first striker. It works really well with wolves because 4 strike damage. Landwall, I took out the birds because I think having Landwall does relatively the same thing as birds, but it's a 1/1 body if I need to deal damage. Plus like Curd Apes, of course. Still with lightning bolts. I was thinking about running regeneration as an enchantment because I have a playset of them as a way to protect my creatures, but I realized that Cal runs terror, which denies regeneration, so I just went with giant growth instead. Still running the my ancestral time walk. I'm still running regrowthing time walk or ancestral is just an insane way to win out the game. I think my land base is a lot better now that I have 3 City of Brass to really kind of cement my fixing into 3 colors. Now that I'm also running 2 colorless strands as well, which is but that's what it is. The one thing I have to worry about is that I might die quickly because of City of Brass and a Freet, so that's just constant ping damage a turn, so I have to worry about that. Changed up my sideboard completely. I have drops of... It's more of a control sideboard now. I have Disc, Flash Files, Ali, Force Feared. These all seem like good control options in case he's running... If he out-aggroes me, I can bring in Disc and Force Field and Ali to stop me from dying. Flash Files, in case he kind of goes to the control route, I can bring in Flash Files as a good way to kind of wipe away his lands. Shatter, in case he, I don't know, pulled any better artifacts from this set. I think Shatter is just a decent sideboard card. Life Force again for the control route. Stream of Life actually is a decent card if he goes aggro and I need a way to gain some life. It's just there. And Drop of Honey as like a decent sideboard removal tech. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use Drop of Honey, but it's building a deck is kind of difficult enough as it is. So let's just see how this works out for me. I think the deck will do okay. It'll definitely catch him off guard because I was on the kind of the control Fireball Disintegrate plan last time, but now I'm running aggro. So let's see what Kyle brings to the table now.
All right, here we are. Deck number 2. We are running some of the cool lands we pulled, like the Bazaar of Baghdad, Library of Alexandria, City of Brass, and 2 Elephant Graveyards. Kyle, what the heck? Why are you running Elephant Graveyards? Well, let me tell you. I have a new strat, a new endgame plan, if you will. War Elephant. Now here we are! Banding, yeah? Silly mechanic. They combine and they attack together. But the elephants have trample. So, how is it gonna work? That's 2 of the Wailili Wolf, I think that's how you say it, to buff, because I want some little maybe because a lot of my colors were like 2 black, 2 white with the knights, so I want to be able to have like 1 green. I want another green creature, and this is a buffer. So when my elephants are going, they can buff. Spectre stays, nice little discard. If I can actually get him out properly, it'd be nice. Lay Druid, I kept the Lay Druid. I was thinking about removing him, but with things like the Bazaar or Alexandria, could be nice. Kept most of the stuff. I took Eye for an Eye. I only got 1 copy. Unfortunate, but if Cameron comes at me with the good old Fireball, then I can Eye for an Eye. I'm going to toss it in the main board, but if I find he's not doing that for that Fireball strategy, then I'll swap it off. I'm still mainboarding Tsunami because why not? Added Flying Carpet, Flying Elephants, you know. Unholy Strength still here. Oubliette, nice removal. Talked about that. Sideboard. I moved Animate Dead to the sideboard. If I find he's going to allow removal, that's why it's there. Circle of Protection of blue and red. If he's still doing painful things in these color combos, we have a response. City in the Bottle. Because why not? You know, Arabian Nights just got added. Decks might be more Arabian Nights now than they ever will be again. Might as well sideboard. Death Grip, I kept it in case he's playing green, but I only had the 1. Regrowth, some reason for Animate Dead. If I feel like I need to get retreat things, I'll do it. I added 2 more Terrors in case I need for more creature removal, and 2 more Oubliettes for the same reason. Other than that, yeah. So Abzan, Elephant. Are you ready? I don't think I am, but here we go.
Okay, here we are, Kyle. You and me. Mano y mano.
Here we are. I'm excited.
Yeah, I have no idea what you brought to the table this time, but...
I don't either.
I brought something completely different. I'm going to click this ready button, and
I'm also going to click your ready button.
Okay. We get to roll again. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's Control I. It is. Roll d20. 11. Oh, 6. Actually, oh wait, 6. Hold on. No, actually, this is wrong. Because I lost, because I won the last game, you get to decide who gets to start. That's how we're going to play it.
Nice.
So, who do you want to go first?
I guess I take the play. Oh, sorry, we had still the old rule set. Yeah, so we're still. Yeah, I'm taking the play.
This is a hell of a hand right here.
I'm okay with this. This
okay.
is a good hand.
My hand is not good, but I have to keep it. The Mulligan rules have not changed yet, so let us start the game. Then I will let you start.
This is optimal hand. 100%. Oh, perfect. Okay. Drop a forest to Atlanta or else.
Okay.
Just do that.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Uh, well, the jig is up, I guess. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna cast Curd Ape. I'm going to
himself.
pass the turn. This is a very interesting time.
Well, I'm gonna drop my new fancy City of Brass.
Oh, he actually got City of Brass.
Yeah.
You can,
And
don't forget to suffer 1 damage when that's tapped.
Yeah, I think I was gonna pass.
Ooh, no attacks?
My Atlanta world.
I'll play a mountain. And I'm gonna get in there for 1. Coming at you, boy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll pass after that. Nothing too exciting right now, but my hand is pretty bad for me. Insanely bad, actually.
And you're about ready to learn what's coming.
Oh, do you suffer a damage?
Yeah. Here comes the war elephant.
You banding? Are you actually banding?
And I'm a pass.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Remember I said I might have a question at one point?
Oh no. Okay, I guess
how
I'll pass.
versed are you in banding?
So banding. You can only band with other creatures that have banding.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Unless it has bands with others, then you can band with up to 1 additional creature. I'm pretty sure that's how the banding with others works.
I don't have any bands with others, so you don't have to worry.
Okay, that's good.
The only banding.
I did pass my turn, Kyle.
Oh, you did. You just. Oh, you did.
I drew and I pass. You can check the log. You can see what I did.
I'll just get the nice even color spread going.
Oh, look at that land. I wish I had lands.
My second war elephant.
Oh no, there's 2 of them. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Whatever will I do? There's 2 of them now.
So I had the perfect mana spread and 2 war elephants, my perfect opening hand.
I guess I
concede. My elephants are too good. I know they're rather intimidating.
I think I pass here.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I have to discard. I forgot. I have 8 cards in hand.
Oh.
I will discard that. This was maybe a bad choice for the main deck. Well, discard a
I had a feeling you were gonna run it. I had a feeling.
And it's 4 damage to anything, Kyle. To anything.
Yeah. Yeah, anything. Flawless. Drop a swamp.
Okay. 4 cards in hand.
I'll tap 3 for a land druid. He's still here.
Still there.
Yeah.
Still untapping lands. I don't think he's actually untapped a land yet.
Yeah, now he might, because I got good lands now.
Yeah, you can untap City of Brass and take an extra point of damage.
Elephants!
Are you gonna ban them?
Yeah, they're banded.
Okay, I will.
They got trample.
I will lose 4 life.
Sick. Pass.
Can I draw a land? That's not a land. I'm gonna fireball your elves for 1.
Okay. This was my elephant.
I will pass a Rooney the turn. Maybe I should have just discarded the card instead of casting Fireball. My hand is filled with cards.
I'm gonna play a White Lily Wolf.
Hey, that's a good card. That's a good card with Banding. Oh my god, Banding works really well with that card.
Yeah.
You're gonna send your elephants at me?
Elephants!
Yeah, I lose another 4 life.
I'll pass.
I'll discard and pass. Let's go.
Oh, you also discarded a White Lily Wolf.
Yeah, it's a good card. This is turning into quite the one-sided onslaught here. I'm being.
Swinging the elephants, buffing them with the wolf.
You could say I'm being trampled by the elephants.
Yeah.
A stampede. What is
You
a?
could
What
say
is
that
a?
I am banding while you are not landing.
Ooh, okay, that's decent. I don't think I get out of it, but I'm going to discard another wily wolf and pass. What is
just to
what's the plural for elephants? Is it like a? It's not a stampede, right?
herd. Yes.
Is it a herd? Because don't like I'm pretty sure a bunch of animals have you.
I'm gonna oubliette your.
My curd ape. Wow.
Yeah.
You oublieting my curd ape.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Attach oubliette to curd ape.
Yeah. Like this.
No.
Sure.
I mean, it works. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Swinging.
You swinging with everything? I'm gonna bolt an elephant. And then I'll go to 1.
Alright, second main phase.
Yeah. Lose a life. Don't forget to lose a life. I've got you on a clock. I'll untap. Hey, I drew another mountain. And I'll concede the first game to you, Kyle. Okay, cool. On game 2. I will start this time.
Dang.
This does have lands and spells, so I have to keep it.
Yes, Alright.
Is it everything you chalked it up to be? Everything you dreamed of, Kyle?
Well, I got a land, but you know.
You've got 1 land. You have a chance.
Oh, no, I have 2. I have 2. 1 colored land.
Okay, cool. I will start the game then. And I will be forced, I tell you, to draw a card. Against my will.
It's not a may. You have to get free value. I know it sucks.
Now I'm left with a choice. Two paths, if you will, are in front of me.
You can't play path, you're playing red.
You think you're a funny guy, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
I'll play Curd Ape.
Second verse, same as the first.
Maybe it's
Green into Llanowar.
Hey.
Our turn 1s are looking very similar.
Quite.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll play an island. Ooh, I'm actually have a lot of choices here. I could do this, or I could do this. By a lot of choices, I mean two choices.
Look at all these choices as he's like looking just down the street, left and right.
I think I'm gonna play Soul Ring. I'm gonna combat, and I'm gonna swing at you with Curd Ape.
I think I'm gonna take it.
Okay, cool. You take the 1. And then I'm in phase 2. I'm going to cast Time Walk.
You mean Blue Shifted Explorer?
Yes, quite. Oh, it's everything I need. Okay, I'm gonna cast Mox Emerald.
Oh, shoot.
Unfortunately, it's not a forest, so Curd Ape does not get the buff. But
he's popping off.
But I will play Elvish Archers. 2/1 first strike. And I will swing at you for 1.
I'll take it.
Cool. That's my turn. That's my second turn, really. You can go.
Okie doke. I'm gonna drop this Bazaar of Baghdad.
You're actually playing Bazaar? Why are you playing Bazaar? Oh my god.
Why not?
Kyle, please. I need. That doesn't even tap for mana. It does nothing.
No, it doesn't.
It does nothing.
But yeah, I thought to myself, why not?
How many did you pull?
Just the 1.
Really? I pulled 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I pulled 3 of them.
No, you're probably wondering what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, this, I am wondering. Although I guess it's a good way to get out of a mulligan if like a bad hand if you like are forced to keep a bad hand.
Yeah, because right now I have all these cards that I cannot play. So.
You gonna activate it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Because I draw 2, discard 3.
Yeah.
1, 2. That was silly. Yeah, I'll discard 1. I think I'll also discard a black knight.
Not close. Cause don't you wish there was a green knight?
Yeah. I have to discard 3. One more.
I'm not sure how good Bizarre Baghdad would be if it. Would it be better if you only had to discard 2, or would it be worse?
I probably think it'd be good to draw 2, discard 2. It's just a free feed living.
Yeah, but currently it's like Bizarre is really good in a bunch of decks that need to discard cards
I guess right. Hold on.
Dredge is the one I'm thinking of. Holy Strength, interesting. That is a good card.
And I think I actually just passed.
Interesting. At the end of your turn, I will bolt the elf.
That's fine.
Cool. I will untap. I will go to my draw. Ooh, okay. That's pretty damn good. I'm going to tap a green, play elves. I'm going to tap an island, and I will cast Unstable Mutation on my Curd Ape. So currently he is +3/+3. And at beginning of my upkeep, I'll put a -1 counter on him.
Yeah.
And then I will move to combat. And I will swing at you for 6.
Yep.
I will pass the turn. Not looking too hot there, eh?
If only I had a land.
You could tap your Bazaar and maybe draw into a land.
I think I have to. 1, 2. Well, I did draw into a land, so that is nice. But I have to discard 3
cards. The downside of Bazaar. I really like the draw part, but the discarding part's not so hot.
Get rid of another Unholy Strength. Get rid of a War Elephant.
I mean, you're not anywhere close to casting it, so...
Yeah, I know. And a White Knight.
White Knight, eh?
And then we'll drop my Scrub Land.
Hey, it's a Scrub Land.
And,
That's good color fixing right there.
we'll pass.
Really?
Yeah.
I will move to my upkeep, and I will put a -1 counter. I will add a red counter. And I will act like a -1 counter. I'm going to play a Wily Wolf. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing at you 6 for 6.
In response?
Yeah.
Terror on the Ape?
Yeah. You'll take 3.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn. You gonna tap your Bazaar again?
I don't think I will.
It is card disadvantage.
I guess I'll just, casual drop a
Circle
protection
of red. Interesting. In response to you casting Circle of P red,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bolt you.
Sure.
I'm empty-handed, baby. Draw.
And then I pass. Yeah.
Hey, I got my forest. It can buff Curd Ape. I'm gonna hit you for 4 in my combat.
Yeah. I might just lose the same way. Might just trade off.
Just lose the same way.
Ah!
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Nice game.
Very exciting game. Very exciting games.
Yeah, very, very. Okay, cool. I'm assuming you want to go first?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was
Ooh.
cool. That's the wrong button.
Ooh. Ooh. This is a damn good hand. Is your hand not good?
It's okay. It's like not great, but I hope I draw neat things.
Well, it is your turn. You do get to draw for turn.
Yeah, let's go. I guess I'm gonna main. Drop planes. That'll pass.
I will draw. Ooh. I'm gonna play library.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Here's my Mimi choice that I was unsure if I wanted to do, but we did it anyway. I'm gonna drop an elephant graveyard.
I think I'm gonna draw a card with library.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. I will play chop. And I will cast Landwell Elves, and I will pass the turn.
I'm drop a second elephant.
I'm very close to playing the elephant.
Yeah, I am actually. Oh, actually, I can also drop a circle of red.
Oh, nice.
I'll pass.
I'll draw a card at your end step.
Cameron, I could have added 2 Library of Alexandria to my deck instead of 2 elephant graveyards, but you know what I did?
Kyle, why did you not add 2 library? Kyle, if you pulled library, why aren't you playing library?
I'm playing 1 library. I pulled 3 libraries.
You put 3? Oh my god,
yeah!
That's insane.
Well, I thought I pulled decently well. I pulled well in the lands, but on nothing really else.
I mean, the only good thing in the set were lands.
Yeah, to be fair, which I guess
I'll play
is a plus. So I think I got 3 libraries and 2 city brasses.
And I'll sing at you for 3. Or 1, excuse me, not 3.
Oh, like 3. I was like, where's this? Is the archer got haste?
I'll pass. Oh.
Nice. Perfectly when I needed it. Alright, you know what's coming in?
What, an elephant?
An elephant!
Yeah.
Pass.
I'll draw a card on your end step.
That's really good.
Maybe you should have played them. I'll play City of Brass. I'll swing at you for 3.
All open mana.
Don't worry about it.
No, I don't trust that. I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Response, you bolt my elephant.
Main phase 2. I'll deal damage. And I'm going to fireball your elephant for 2. X equals 2.
Why did you do it right now?
Don't you wish your elephant graveyard was untapped?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd fireball the turn it came in.
Why not? I'll pass. And now we get to see an example of why Library of Alexandria is why it's such a good card.
You're right, I'll play one myself.
Oh my god. Unfortunately for me, you only have 5 cards in your hand.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll pass.
I'll draw a card in your end step. Ooh. I will take a damage and play a Curd Ape. Currently, he is a 2/3 because there is a forest in play.
Mm-hmm.
And I will then also play a Wily Wolf, and I'll swing at you for 3.
I think a Sword's the elf.
It's power, or is it toughness?
Power.
Power, okay. Which elf?
The archer.
I'll gain 2 from that.
And I'll lose 1.
I'll pass. Wait, why would you lose 1? Oh, because of the elves, yes.
You still were attacking.
I just remembered.
Well, I'm
In a pickle.
gonna drop a Bizarre Baghdad. I probably actually shouldn't have dropped that. I should have held on to it for the cards in hand, but you know what? Oops.
Probably should have. I mean, if you're gonna be playing like an elephant or something, then I'm gonna be trying to card on your instep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to 1, 2. Ouch. Play a Cernibd Efreet. It's a 3/4 flyer.
Nice.
It deals 1 damage to me on my upkeep, and I will swing at you for 3.
I'll circle a red your ape.
Oh fuck! You can do that. I'll buff my Lano Elves. Give it +1/+1, so it's 2 coming at you.
I.
I totally forgot Circle of Red was a card you had.
Yeah, it's one of the only cards I had.
And then I actually have to discard now. I guess I'll discard the Lightning Bolt and I'll pass.
That's not a good sign for me if you're discarding lightning bolt.
I could have discarded this.
Fuck it, we're bazaring.
Really? Now.
Son of a gun! No! Why did I draw worse?
Now I don't know if this is how this works, but I'm not sure if you can activate Library right now. Because the original text of Bazaar says no spells may be cast between drawing and discarding cards. The Library is not a spell. I'm not sure. I don't think you can do that.
I'm going to assume no because of how they want the bazaar to happen. Because I'm assuming it was specifically for things.
But Library is not a spell, so.
I don't know. How would you want to rule it?
I'm gonna rule it. I'm just gonna say you can't do it. You might have been able to back then, but I'm gonna rule it as if you can't because that's what I know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to assume, but I was looking at that like you are technically right. Discard a black knight, a white knight, and a wolf.
And a wolf.
They'll pass.
Untap, upkeep. All will take a damage from the Efreet. Oh, I forgot to draw at your instep. And before I draw on my upkeep, I'm going to draw with Library. And I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Forest. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing at you for 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Soul Ring, and I will pass.
Yeah, screw it. I'm going to lose if I don't. 1, 2. Okay. Better. I say better, but I lied. I'm going to discard Atlanta War, Wolf, and don't need 2 planes. Spoilers, I pulled 2 planes.
What you gonna play now?
Actually, nothing.
Oh. Wow.
My entire hand is black.
You have 1 swamp.
I'll pass.
On your instep, I'm going to Ancestor Recall myself.
Why not me? Come on, keep me in this exciting third game, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to Giant Growth my Scarab. So he's a 6, 7.
How nice of you to do that. So I can terror it.
Ah, okay.
And then
maybe I was a
Circle
little bit...
Protection, the Curd Ape.
Maybe I was a little bit too hasty.
I'll
but
take 2.
you take 2. I'm going to bolt you twice.
No, well actually I can circle that twice.
You don't have any white. Oh wait, it's
Colorless.
colorless. Oh no!
My elephant graveyards!
Oh, that was a misplay.
Please let me draw black for the love of God.
Uh, that's oh my god.
Circle of red, baby.
I thought you needed white to activate Slicker. Okay, that's
Nope.
okay.
None of the circles
Well,
need.
I'm gonna regrowth Ancestor Recur to back to my hand, and I'm going to pass.
Well, I mean, not what I expected, but hey, it's a war elephant.
That is something. That is something.
See, I'm actually going to tap my library instead of my elephant graveyard, so I, just I'm a pass.
I will Ancestor Recall on your end step. I will untap. I would go do the draw. Play an island.
You put a mountain in your little zone.
Oh, well, you didn't see that.
You're at it in it.
I don't have no mountain. Don't have no mountain that you know of.
Got no mountain. None at all.
I will unstable mutation my Lambwa Elves. So he is a 4/4 now. And I will play another wolf. And I'll move to combat and I'll swing at you for 5 like this.
I will block the elves with my elephant.
Okay.
And I will let the wolf go through.
Before damage, I'm gonna giant growth my wolf. He is now a 4/4.
Alright. Damage. I'll regenerate my elephant using my elephant graveyard.
He is tapped. Yes.
I'll take the 4.
Take the 4. And then I will take damage and cast Time Walk.
No!
And I think that's game.
Yeah, it's game. It's game.
I will just swing out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
This was kind of upsetting because there was no good game.
Yeah, there was quite no.
Because it was one-sided all 3 times.
So I think the problem lied is that you're playing Elephant Graveyard. Because you said you pulled 3
I don't even
libraries.
think it was that. No, what I was drawing. My entire hand was just double black, and I realized that was a problem.
But you're saying you drew 3 libraries, right?
Yeah, I could have played 3 libraries, but I
like,
wanted to do the meme of putting an elephant graveyard.
Because if both of those cards were a library, because you played Elephant Graveyard on turn 1, right? Or on turn 2?
2.
So if you played the library on turn 2, you would have been able to draw cards with it. Because
yeah.
So
I mean, I could have, but my mana like with the start on these first 2 games was actually awful. Like if I could have mulliganed, I would have, and that was part of the mulligan work that I had to take it, even though it was 1 colored land per hand.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about this old mulligan rule. So like, you said you pulled 2 city addresses, right?
Yeah, they're both in here.
I ended up pulling 3.
Nice.
And 2 libraries. Everything else was kind of. I ended up pulling 2 alleys. I put 1 in, just to try and see if I can live a couple turns longer. If you don't pull like a terror or something.
Oh yeah. I saw that and I commented how that was basically just like just worship on a creature.
Yeah, it's the original worship.
Yeah.
Except he's a 0/1. He dies to any ping. I think you could tell that I was going aggro though this game.
Yeah, you definitely changed tunes, which surprised me a little bit.
Yeah, I was Because I just thought that like if I could get like enough creatures kind of out early game, and I had enough spells to back up defend my creatures like lightning bolt, fireballs, and giant growths, I could just kind of kill you quicker than you could get a board state and kill me.
Yeah, which proved accurate.
Unfortunately, yeah, but unfortunately we didn't. We both. I drew really poorly in the first game, and then you drew pretty poorly on the last two games, right?
Yeah, no, both
Yeah.
opening hands had only one colored mana.
I do think you should probably not be playing Bazaar.
Yeah, no, I realized that. I thought I'd try it out because I wasn't sure how good it actually was. Like it was free card draw, it wasn't card advantage, but
Yeah.
it was like I could have
It's a way to
cycled it.
like go get through your deck quicker to find the better cards.
Yeah,
right?
and I realized it probably would have been better if I actually kept some of the more like I didn't keep Animate Dead and Regrowth. I put that as a sideboard. I realized if I had kept that as like with the deck, I might have been able to take advantage of Bazaar because I could have like put a creature in my graveyard and then Animate
Oh
Dead.
yeah, no, that's like a really early combo. That's actually a pretty decent combo early on.
Yeah, so I wasn't thinking about that.
I think another thing that I was worrying about was even though I only have two cards in my deck, two Library of Alexandrias, right? I was still slightly worried about the fact that running two colorless lands is probably not good this early on.
Yeah, that was what I was wondering about doing as well. Like that's
and you're
why
running even more than two colorless lands. It looks like you're running like 5 of them or something like that.
4. No,
Four?
they're all on the field
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
And see, this is the worst possible situation of when you draw all 4 of them, but you have like a bunch of colored cards in your hand. So
I agree.
I think next time. Also, deck building is extremely hard for this.
Oh yeah, no, it is difficult, which is why I decided to go with the idea of like something silly because I'm like maybe I can actually pull it off.
I mean, that game one was pretty good though.
Yeah. When I was on curve and I actually played the deck proper, it was pretty solid.
When you're on curve, you got to be able to kill with elephants. But next time, hopefully, we'll fix the mana situation. Because I was also on a pretty low mana curve. Because I had like a bunch of 1 to 3 drops, right? So I only have like 22 lands in the deck, which is pretty decently low. So that's the reason why I was mana screwed the game one. It's because I'm running kind of a low amount of lands. But as you could see, this game, when you have an active library, it just doesn't even matter. Because I look at the deck differences. I've drawn like 9 more cards than you have. I mean, 2 of that was 6 of those cards were Ancestor Recalls, but
yeah, no, library was definitely kicking in and putting in work. I see why it's strong. If I had been not behind, I think Elephant Graveyard would have been a little better.
Yeah.
But I was behind, so it was a little rough. So.
Circle of Protection Red was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, no, I forgot when the last time I didn't include it, I included Circle of Blue. But then realizing that you were very much relying on red damage to kill me, I thought I'd slot in Circle of Red on my sideboard, and then I'm like, okay, he's still running the burn, so why not?
Hopefully next time we'll set up the color situation, but that was pretty okay games. Once again, I think the only reason I ended up being so overwhelmingly in the lead the last game is because I just drew like 9 more cards than you did.
Yeah, I mean, partially because you have also Ancestral Recall, and I do not. I do playing blue withdraw.
If you did instead of playing Elephant Graveyard or whatever it's called, if instead of playing that you did play Library of Alexandria on turn 1 or in turn 2, I think you would have been a lot more into the game because you would have been able to draw every single turn like me as well.
Maybe. I don't know if I would have drawn it even though I was drawing a little bit with the Bazaar. But
you would have been able to keep all those cards, right? So.
Yeah, but like not all the cards I was discarding were like double mana cards that.
But then you could have also drawn additional cards with Bazaar as well, so you probably would have dug even deeper. So it's the hypothetical.
Maybe. Yeah, they're big all what ifs.
Yeah. So that was game number 2. Okay, well that was a good game 2. I mean, not really, but
yeah. What's bound to happen with some of these earlier rules,
Yeah.
Because of the lack of being able to mulligan properly.
Yeah.
I expected this at some point. Just unfortunate that it happened.
Yep.
for both of us for
Yeah.
these
For at
games.
least
But oh
one
well.
game, yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll see you guys later, I guess.